वैश्रवणाय धन धान्याधिपतये
Hi Madhuri.
धन धान्य
Hi Sargam.
Happy Diwali.
Same to you, dear.
Alexa, stop. Okay. अभी जो क्वेश्चन है अभी यहाँ पे 1 मिनट ले सकते हैं. You know, with respect, you are on mute.
Hi Sargam.
Hello.
सॉरी थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो गया था तो वो मतलब कुछ चीजें को वॉश करना था या क्या मतलब बिकॉज आई फाउंड ऑल द थिंग्स बट इट्स नॉट दैट क्लीन. तो जैसे ये है इट लुक्स वेरी
लाल गुंजन वाला. ओके, लवली.
तो इसको वॉश करके रखना है क्या?
ठीक है, हम गंगा जल से रख देंगे.
ओके
ओके, सो
बाकी तो कमल कट्टा ये सब तो मैंने वॉश कर लिया.
अच्छा, ओके.
Okay.
ठीक
And
है, गुड.
white gunja bhi like I don't know how it looks like. So I got
It looks just like black one, but हाँ some yeah it's the same. I think यही है. ये धनिया है या just a black dot?
नहीं धनिया ये रहा.
हाँ तो यही है.
धनिया ये.
Yeah. Madhavi, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
So we are also going to create our Kuber Potlis today.
Okay.
So I will share the recipe with you. Okay, and just in case you don't have and you want me to get that for you, we'll do that also. So, okay, this was especially done for the people who were doing the entire 21 days. So उस group में हमने add किया था and सुबह सारे दिए थे so that people can go shopping and bring it so that the Kuber Potli gets created and you know कल दिवाली पूजा पे उसके अच्छे से पूजा हो सके. So that is why Abhi is so excited. Okay. Hi Diksha. Okay, so some of the people are still shopping. So we will start and this will be a private link on YouTube and we will share with them. Okay. So welcome. Today we are going to do Lord Kuber Prosperity Activation and you know, the more I'm doing this, the more I'm also getting to learn that every festival that is there in Diwali, like Dhan Teras or Narak Chaturdas, all of these, they have a certain sequence, and you know that sequence has significance. So it's nice to decode that with respect to energy and share it with all of you and making it more interesting. So I will just mute all of you so that you know bandwidth rahe. And there is no background noise. You guys can hear me clearly. But at any point of time, raise your hands, and we will start, taking up questions. Okay. So shall we start? Now, so when we talk about Diwali, obviously Kuberji plays a very, very significant role when it comes to wealth. So Lord Kuber is basically associated with keeping the wealth safe or retaining wealth, right? Now as a sequence अगर देखा जाए तो धनतेरस पे हम पूजा करते हैं कुबेर जी की and शरद पूर्णिमा पे करते हैं. Those are the two auspicious times when we do it apart from Diwali. So मतलब लक्ष्मी जी से पहले हम धन्वंतरी जी की पूजा करते हैं, फिर हम कुबेर जी की पूजा करते हैं. Then all of them are then worshipped on Diwali, and then Lakshmi ji has a special significance, right? Now, see, if you see, कल हमने Lord धन्वंतरी की बात की थी, and he is the god of health. Okay, so नाम धन्वंतरी है, but he is the god of Ayurveda and health and well-being. So like I discussed yesterday, before getting that abundance or money from Lakshmi ji, it is very important that you are in the best of health to enjoy it, right? And so we worship Lord Dhanvantari, who is the Lord, or the archetype for great health. And the entire meditation that we did yesterday was about physical well-being. You know how important it is. And today, a day before Diwali, it becomes even more important to understand why having the knowledge of sustaining or creating a container for wealth is, before you actually go and worship Lakshmi ji, who is the deity for providing that wealth and abundance and all the kind of auspiciousness and opulence in life, right? So you can have a lot of cash flowing, but if you do not have the wisdom of creating a container and holding on to that wealth, it's of no use. How many of you agree? Been there, done that. पैसा आ रहा है, पैसा रुकता नहीं है, पैसा भरता नहीं है, maybe रहता नहीं है, टिकता नहीं है. All of that is because somewhere your container for receiving is not good. And Lord Kuber basically is an archetype. He's the safeguard or the custodian or the safekeeper of the wealth and abundance that you have in your life. So it is very important to understand his significance before we worship. So most of my teachers say, if you know the why, the how becomes easy. So this is the reason why I'm talking about the why of these archetypes, because then when you are doing the puja, you can set in the intention of creating that container or for holding the abundance that you are asking from God, whether it's the abundance of love, whether it's the abundance of prosperity, whether it's the abundance of financial and material wealth, you should have a container to hold it. Otherwise, it will just come and go. For so many of us, we've seen, relationships, बहुत प्यार मिलता है, and then it just goes away. Again, you learn, बहुत knowledge मिलती है, बहुत wisdom मिलता है, but there is no container, it goes away, right? Similarly, बहुत wealth हम कमाते हैं, बहुत मेहनत करते हैं, but again, it comes and then it goes. So, in today's meditation, we are going to understand the dynamics of holding or creating a container or creating a space for holding what you truly want in life. And if it is not happening, or if you're not able to see that happening, probably this is an area that you would not want to miss when you ask for prosperity, abundance, or anything in your life when you say, you want to manifest X, Y, and Z. Okay. So now, going into the mythology part of things, Lord Kuber is also considered to be the gatekeeper or the keeper of the direction. Which direction? North. So he safeguards the north direction, and if you've studied feng shui, pranic feng shui, then you know that the north is considered the energy of prosperity. Okay, it's the direction north is the direction of prosperity and wealth. So when you have to do any kind of manifestation, you don't face east, okay? Face north. And even when you are doing your Laxmi Pooja tomorrow, try facing north, because north is the direction through which you get a lot of prosperity and abundance. Now again, the color of prosperity is red and gold. Okay. So some things like, when you're doing the puja, avoid wearing blue. Wear colors that activate this energy of prosperity, which is red and gold. So try to, also place your deities on that blue, on that red and gold kind of a kapra or asan, because that will activate that energy. Okay, so red and gold are like two auspicious colors that you can really use to enhance the environment, your chakras, to receive more energy. Now again, like I said, the color of this direction north is red. Similarly, out of your 7 chakras, the color of your basic chakra is also red, right? So there is a lot of synergy. So a healthy, abundant basic chakra means you have good hold or holding capacity for money. if there are issues with your basic chakra, obviously, you know, you will have a tough time holding or managing the money aspect from a, you know, physical or material terms. Okay, so that's like in general. So color red, Lord Kuber, color red, the seventh or the basic chakra, color red, energizing. Okay, it energizes you. So, and you can always see that, you know, when there are like so many people in the room, but even if one person wears red, you know, you can spot that person. That's why red lipsticks are so famous, right? It is all because that color can really energize the person who is looking at that, you know, at that person, or, you know, it just energizes you. So when you are doing your puja, just bear in mind. Now, apart from that, Lord Kuber was actually not a god. He's a demigod. Okay? So, matlab, he was a human and उन्होंने बहुत तप किया, really persevered, and then he became the keeper of this wealth. Okay? Whereas Goddess Lakshmi is a divine energy. You know, she was the wife of Lord Vishnu, and they were never kind of people like him. So they didn't have to go through the austerities of life. Now, Lord Kuber, you know, had to go through these austerities, or you can say, कहते हैं 1000 साल उन्हें तप करना पड़ा, and that is when, you know, Lord Shiva got happy, and he was given the title of being the keeper of wealth. Now, you know, with these stories, we come to know that when we are talking about material prosperity, people who think that it will just happen is a myth. So law of attraction, all of that thing that we talk about is good, and, you know, but you will have to work for it. And also for working, you need an activated basic chakra. So, you know, just to sum up, that even the keeper of wealth had to struggle in order to become a keeper of, you know, safeguard wealth. So in your life, you will have to work. You will have to work hard in order to, you know, get that money, and we all work hard in order to get that money. It is never easy, you know, to create wealth or create abundance. So when you do a certain amount of hard work, that is when things become easier, because then you know in and out of how it is done, right? And that is what creates the ease. But शुरू में किसी के लिए भी easy नहीं होता. So this is one thing that we have to understand, that Lord Kuber, he was basically a demigod, and, you know, to become what he became in the larger scheme of things is because there was hard work required. So that is all we'll have to do in order to achieve that kind of you know, the goals and manifestations that we want to do. So with this, there's one more thing that I wanted to discuss. Yeah, Lord Kuber is also considered to be the god or demigod for nature spirits, yaksh जो कहते हैं. So वो यक्ष के भगवान थे, या यक्ष के राजा थे, king of the yakshas. So what are yaksh? Nature spirits. Okay, so he also protects nature spirits. And now, you know, for people who are who want to activate their basic chakra, being in nature can truly help you. Respecting nature can truly help you. Why? Because, you know, when you respect nature, when you respect the nature spirits, and, you know, when I talk about spirits, these are not like spirits, but obviously they have some life, and there is a energy within them. So when you acknowledge the presence of these, you know, nature spirits, we are basically showing respect to Lord Kuber. Okay, and that's why a lot of things, you know, you can relate with you know, with the way things are when it comes to material prosperity. Okay, so, you know, having a healthy body, being in nature, you know, it is stress-free. When you are stress-free, obviously you are able to give your best when it comes to work and all. So again, in order to make Lord Kuber happy, you know, you can take up things that will please the nature spirits. Okay, so grounding, like हम लोग बहुत grounding की बात करते हैं. Now if we say grounding is again connecting with the earth. The major spirits are all connected with earth, right? Earth is related with materiality. So all of this is a big cycle. It's a connection. So whenever you feel that you are out of alignment when it comes to doing, go back to nature. It will put you into flow. Okay. So whenever that happens, you create your go-to activity for connecting with the earth. And once you do that, you understand that you are basically invoking the blessings of Lord Kuber. When you are invoking the blessings of Lord Kuber, your basic chakra is being activated. And the more active your basic chakra is, the more is your tendency to create material well-being, financial well-being in your life. Okay? You can see that connection? You understand that cycle? Okay, so when we talk about this prosperity activation today, it will have to do with our basic chakra, and it will have to do with the points that I've discussed. Now, before moving to that, we will also talk about the Kuber Potli that we've said that we need to make before tomorrow's puja, in order to again create a lot of prosperity or creating a container for wealth and abundance that we want. और obviously हम ये कुबेर पोटली बनाते हैं, so the idea is कि पैसा रुके, पैसा टिके हमारे पास, right? So that is important. So okay. I will just do a quick check for all the things that I've spoken about in the Kuber. So you have a red bag also, right? To hold all of this stuff. Now you understand why a red bag. और कोई color क्यों नहीं चलेगा? Yeah. Okay. So basically, if you see, ये जितनी चीजें हम लेके आए ये सब मदर अर्थ से कनेक्टेड है. Okay. So first we'll start with dhania, right? Now dhania or dhan, there is a correlation. It is said कि आपके ये सबसे जल्दी उगने वाली चीज होती है धनिया. It grows really quickly and it has a lot of benefits. And so we start with dhania. And the good thing is, इसमें जो आप धनिया यूज करोगे, अगर थोड़ी बहुत बच भी जाती है, तो आप उस धनिया की पूजा करके you can put it in a pot or something, मतलब ऐसे, and let it grow, and then you can eat that धनिया. तो कुछ भी waste नहीं होगा. ठीक है? So it's like probably थोड़ा सा धनिया, 2 teaspoons is enough. तो कोई भी अभी कंटेनर आप ले लो और उसमें you can mix these things. Okay, so I'm just showing it one by one. You can do it with me. The next thing so we start with dhania. The intention is dhania is significance of lot of dhan in our life. Probably यही सबसे ज़्यादा quantity में है और ये rapidly grow करता है. इसी तरह से हमारा money or prosperity should grow. Okay, so that is the intention. Then दो शुभ चीजें होती हैं. हल्दी is very शुभ, and so is supari. So you can put haldi and supari. Now when I say shubh, the goddess, basically goddess Laxmi को हल्दी चढ़ाई जाती है. It's very, very auspicious that way. And supari. Signifies Ganesh ji. Okay. So we put a supari. Then we take our 11 kamalgattas. 11 because again it's a shubh number. So you take your 11 kamal gatta and you put it in the container. Kamal gatta, see, her Bhagwan ji ke haath mein you find, most of the Bhagwan ji ke haath mein you find kamal ka phool, because kamal is considered very, very shubh. So we take 11 kamal gattas or kamal ka beach again, because it's highly auspicious. Then we add to it 5 kauri shells. So pehle zamane mein kauri was like, you know, it was used for trading and all. तो 5 कौड़ी बहुत है, रख लीजिए. Then गोमती चक्र शिव जी का फेवरेट माना जाता है, comes from गोमती river जहाँ की मैं हूँ लखनऊ. The गोमती चक्र looks like this. It's a natural spiral. ऐसे दिख नहीं रहा है.
I got a very small one.
चलेगा. I have a big one, but I have small also.
Okay.
So a few गोमती चक्रास. Okay.
I just got one.
चलेगा.
Okay.
फिर आपका लाल गुंजा. Again, लाल गुंजा is red and it will energize the whole stuff. White गुंजा also you can put.
उसको क्या पैकेट में डाल के रखना है कि मिक्स विद धनिया?
See, मैंने इसको ऐसे डाल के रखा था so that because बार बार मुझे निकाल के उसका वो करना पड़ा. You know, I'm showing to people, so it is better. It's easy for me to separate them out. Okay, so lal gunja. Then some long I've kept. Now people put उसकी छाल, एक छाल करते हो, काली हल्दी भी डाल देते हैं. तो अगर वो हो अशोक की छाल या किसी चीज की, I'll let you know. बट जितना भी है हम उतना डाल रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो ये हो गया हमारे इंग्रेडिएंट्स, ऑल द सूखे इंग्रेडिएंट्स इन द बोल. ओके. देन अ धातु, अगेन so some like a silver coin, or it can be any piece of silver or gold that you want to put. Nahi bhi hai, then you can put a sikka, which is fine. Okay, any sikka. Now, in order to energize it further, I'm using some crystals. Okay. Now, one of the best crystals for prosperity is citrine. So I'm taking a beautiful citrine. And again, red crystal, मुझे लगा garnet best रहेगा. तुम्हें पास garnet था तो मैंने garnet ले लिया, वरना कोई भी red jasper भी चलेगा to energize it further. And then, you know, gold signify करने के लिए just call the golden pyrite. तो मैं ये 3 crystals अपने कुबेर पोटली में रख रही हूँ. ठीक है, for energizing. And all of it has a lot of significance. So your citrine and golden pyrite are very good for your solar plexus. So, you know, when you think about yourself, so, you know, when you have to earn wealth, you have to be very motivated. You know, thoda sa you need to be in your personal power. So these 2 gemstones are great for personal power. Garnet is great for activating the basic chakra. So these are the 3 I'm using. You can use aventurine, you know, the lesser priced ones are green aventurine, yellow aventurine, and red jasper. Kuch bhi chalega. Okay. So now you've kept that all together. Like I said, your sikka. So this becomes your bowl. Okay. So ये bowl अभी हम bowl की ही तरह रहने देंगे. We will not put it in a potli for now. कल हम इसकी पूजा करेंगे और अभी जो हम blessing करेंगे, all of that energy will be soaked into these ingredients. And then once you're done with the puja, you can put it in a red bag. Okay. And mine is red and gold. And I told you why. So put it inside this and then you put it in a in your locker or any place where you keep your money. Okay. So this is how you get all these ingredients and you put. अगर कुछ miss भी हो गया, it's okay. ठीक है, अगर कुछ extra भी हो गया, it is okay. The whole thing is that you done this, you've taken the effort, you've created this, and your intention matters. Okay. So this is how we will create the Kuber Potli or Dhan Varsha Potli or the prosperity bowl. You can give it any name. Okay. It is the same thing. So this is an important ritual that probably you'll see so many people doing it tomorrow night, and once you do the puja, it will be kept. वहाँ रात भर रखने दीजिए, and अगले दिन सोलर इक्लिप्स है, से सूतक वगैरह शुरू हो जाएगा, तो रात में ही सारा सामान पूजा का वापस रख लें और उसको बैग में करके लॉकर में डाल दें. ठीक है. Now, कल की या जो भी पूजा करनी है उससे पहले, like I said, you can use a bit of Ganga Jal in order to purify the ingredients that you put, because ये सारे सूखे ingredients हम इन्हें धो नहीं सकते, सब किसी को धो नहीं सकते, right? So you can do it with that. Otherwise, intention से clean करिए. You put it, धूप बत्ती दिखा के you can clean. That is also great. So this is what we have for the Kuber Potli. Okay. Any question? Abhi?
This haldi, actually, I don't know. In Bangalore, it catches that उसमें जीव हो जाते हैं, like insects हो जाते हैं.
जो गांठ वाली होती है.
जी जी.
वैसे गंदी खराब नहीं होती ना, वो तो डिसइंफेक्टेंट टाइप होती है.
हाँ, but इस यहाँ बैंगलोर में एक्चुअली थोड़ा मॉइस्चर रहता है ना, उसकी वजह से वो
आप ये करना, प्लास्टिक में कर लेना.
Okay.
Put it in a plastic bag so that बाकी चीजें ना खराब हो.
Okay.
ठीक है.
Yeah. I don't have any crystal. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. How come you don't have crystals? You work with me so much, Okay. Yeah. So, but crystals are good to have, and it's fun, playing around with crystals. ये हमारा बहुत सारा काम आसानी से कर देता था. So it's
I know.
Good
I
thing.
know I did the course, but I'm not able to practice much on that.
No problem. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Okay, so ये हमारा तैयार हो गया. Now, the thing is, the one thing that I wanted to teach you was using Kuber Mudra. So today, while we are doing this meditation or activation, we will be using a mudra. So the mudra is basically you connect your 3 fingers like this, and you put the other 2 like this. Okay, so this is the mudra. Easy peasy. Okay, so now the thing is, when you want to channel the energy up, you put your hands in the upward position. When you have to channel the energy down, you put it in the downward direction. Okay. Now there can be a lot of doubts. अगर हम जब भी meditate करते, we want the energy to go upwards, obviously to the ground. इसलिए most of our mudras are facing upward. Okay, because हम meditation or in such चीजों के लिए. But as a healer, what we've observed, and also as my teacher says, that when you put your hands down, the energy goes more to the lower chakras. Right? Now, prosperity, material abundance, manifestation ke liye, you want that the lower chakras should get activated. Okay? So you should know when to use and how to use the mudra. So when you are trying to concentrate, when you're trying to do a lot of thinking related work, you use the posture, the hand mudras in an upward way. And when you're trying to accomplish something which requires physical labor, you activate your lower chakra. Also, now I said red is the color of material wealth. It is the color of energizing your basic chakra. So there are other things that also you can do. जैसे अगर आप पढ़ रहे हैं, जब आप कोई भी ऐसा आप काम कर रहे हैं that requires material financial prosperity, try to sit on something which is red in color. Okay, so आप you can practice that. So कई बार होता है ना, knowingly unknowingly I end up buying red आसन. So ये सब चीजें अगर आप थोड़ा बहुत भी introduce कर लेते हैं, they are like an escalator to the path, whatever path you are taking in your life. They will help you to catch up with the energy faster. Okay, so this is like color therapy, and you can easily find all this information related with color, but the why part of it doesn't come, so red energizes, but why, how, what, all of that, I'm sharing it with you. If you have any questions, you can get back to me, but especially for tomorrow's puja and today's meditation, if you are not able to wear red, sit on red, then you can always visualize that you are doing the same thing. So your visualization basically brings to you in that zone, right? So when I say red energy, if you visualize that, probably you are sitting on a red carpet or a red chair doing this meditation, it works. Okay, if you cannot face north, if you just visualize that you are facing north, it works, because the mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imaginary. So good for us. Okay, so now Diksha and Madhuri, I hope yahan tak we are all good. Now the other thing that you can do is tomorrow you can write any affirmation that you want or that you like with respect to prosperity. Okay, so for example, I attract wealth consistently and constantly in my life, and you also put in your wealth bowl or this Kuber Potli. Now, jitna bhi zyada, you can engage your body in doing the manifestation work, it adds to the energy. So when you write, so the thing is, you're putting all these things together, you utilize the intention of creating material and financial wealth for yourself and holding it and passing it on to your children. Now, most of the time when we come from a service class background, we do not have the intention of creating huge amount of wealth and passing it on to the children, because we're so busy doing or earning that day-to-day kind of a living. So ye jo intention ya awareness hai, unless and until you put into action, you will not see it, coming into fruition. So the more mindful you become of creating a container of wealth, holding it, and then passing it on, you may not find yourself doing it in reality. Okay, so start creating that visualization for yourself, that when I am like 10 years ahead, I have that kind of wealth created that I would like to pass on to the people that I love. And with that intention, when you set out that intention, obviously there is a thought that is created in the universe which will attract similar kind of energy and will help you to create that in your life. Okay, so you can write an affirmation with a red pen and preferably a yellow paper, and put it in your wealth bowl. I said, I am a magnet to wealth, and I attract it constantly and abundantly in my life. Okay. Whatever makes you happy, So use that affirmation. You need not go with what I'm saying. Any other question?
I mean, like, I attract wealth constantly and permanently. I attract wealth constantly and abundantly.
I attract wealth constantly, consistently, and in great abundance. Jo bhi
Acha.
consistently.
I'm very bad in writing, so that's why.
नहीं, you can rephrase it and just
Okay.
write
Okay.
constantly, consistently, great abundance. When you say that and you feel it, that it's coming like a flood. बाढ़ की तरह आ रहा है पैसा. So that kind of a visualization will really help. Okay. Now, the one thing that we can do before starting, see now activating the basic chakra is very important when you're doing any kind of manifestation and material work. So लोग कहते हैं गाने पे dance करो, ये करो, वो करो. All of that is because your basic chakra gets activated, and when your basic chakra is activated, more energy is there for you to action out things. Right? So bade seminars we all go, and we are made to dance, clap, and do different kind of things. It is because it helps you to energize your basic chakra and absorb better. So your absorption of knowledge, wisdom, energy becomes much better. So today, before we do this meditation, what I want all of us to do is at least stand up and do like 50 squats, semi squats, not full squats. We'll do the 50 semi squats to activate our basic chakra, so that more energy flows while we are doing this. Now, once again, we will be using the Kuber Mudra. Okay. So, uske baad, you'll have to sit in that mudra, and we will do this complete meditation or visualization. So, for those of you who will watch the replay, better do it. Do not miss this step, because this is part of the activation process for wealth creation. So you cannot create wealth if you're not ready to be active. So are we ready? Let's get up and okay. So visualize you are facing north, or actually face north. For me, it's here. Okay, ready? So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Feel good? So it's like 50 squats, and your basic chakra will be slightly on fire. That is what we needed. Okay. Now, just close your eyes. And just feel the flow of energy in your basic chakra. It is at the base of your spine, and actually you can feel the energy whirling in that part of your body if you're a bit sensitive. Now slowly and gently connect your tongue to your palate. We'll establish our connection. Call it the ABC, always be connected to. So connect your tongue to the palate, chin slightly upward. Be aware of a point of light on top of your crown. Or you can visualize an imaginary suspension cable going from top of your head all the way up to the cosmos, to the spirit world, going up, up, up into the universe, connecting with the power of Brahman. So be it. Okay, so you are anchored, the soul is anchored through that energy, and your soul has complete knowledge of what you require in this lifetime. And as you connect with it through this thread of life, just be grateful for being alive in this body. Mentally say, I'm so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful for my body. Thank you. And with that, keep your tongue connected at the roof of your mouth. And slowly and gently feel that energy going all the way down from the top of your head, through your spine, going to the base of your spine, activating the basic chakra. A beautiful red whirlpool of energy is rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise at the base of your spine. As it revolves anti-clockwise, it throws away all the dirty, diseased energy or unused or used up energy. And as it revolves clockwise, it absorbs more fresh energy. Just bring your attention within your body. Feel connected with your physical body, the vehicle for all material wealth and prosperity that you need in life. Your body is going to enjoy, to reap the benefits of all the goodness that you're going to create in the physical and material world. So this body is extremely important. Extremely, extremely important. So we will invoke to the Supreme God. Do not use the Kuber Mudra, just open up your palms and just go to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my respected teacher, to Lord Kuber, to all the prosperity angels, to all the nature spirits. We invoke for your divine light, divine power, divine love, divine healing energies, especially the healing of our basic chakra. Thank you for blessing us with great financial and material prosperity. Thank you for the blessings of holding onto this wealth consciously with wisdom. And may I not only hold and store this energy, but wisely circulate it to maintain the flow of the energy of prosperity in my life, so that the money attracts more money. Prosperity attracts more prosperity in my life. And with that, just be aware of this beautiful energy descending from the top of your head, glistening, gleaming, moving all the way down from the top of your head. Just visualize the archetype or this energy of Lord Kuber descending from that channel of light on top of your head, slowly, gradually, magnetizing your entire aura, your chakras with the energy of prosperity and wealth. Just mentally say, I'm so grateful, and just feel the descent of this energy. It's pouring from the top of your head. pouring throughout your face, pouring at the back of your body, throughout your spine, pouring on your hands. Just feel this energy on the palm of your hands. You can feel it raining like the rain, the drizzle. The more you feel grateful, the more the flow of this energy will increase. So just I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm receiving these blessings of abundance and prosperity, the blessings of holding, retaining, and circulating wealth with a lot of wisdom, perseverance, due diligence. So I'm so grateful that I have the wisdom of utilizing this money to make more money, to invest more money, to save money, to grow money. I love money. I love material and financial abundance. It flows through me in great abundance, constantly, consistently. And even with all this prosperity that is dawning upon me, I live a life of moderation. I live a life of generosity. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now, gently make the Kuber Mudra. Face your palms down. Let the fingers point downwards. Just feel this flow of energy accumulating at the base of the spine, or your root chakra is being immensely energized by this beautiful energies of material prosperity, abundance, wealth. So be it. Now, slowly and gently, feel the energy being concentrated near the basic chakra. Your basic chakra is being healed. All the cracks and holes in your basic chakra, or your inability to hold money, to circulate money, to spend money wisely, to create more money with the money that you have, all of these tendencies are being disintegrated, extracted, pulled out, and transmuted by these energies of prosperity. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now visualize there is a root of energy, or an extension of your spine going down deep, deep, deep into the Mother Earth. You can also imagine at the roots of light going down from the base of your feet. Now with that visualization, be aware of all the excess energy that is accumulated around your basic chakra that your body cannot hold at this point of time. Just ground it into the Mother Earth. Just say, may Mother Earth, may all the nature devas be blessed, be healed. May they be re-energized, revitalized, and there be a lot of blessings on this planet, a lot of blessing to the nature spirit. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now visualize these nature spirits. When I say nature spirits, be aware of these tiny beings on the grass, in the water, river water, tiny beings in the mountains that are keeper of nature. As you bless them with the divine energies of love, light, and power, they bless you back with lots of prosperity and abundance energy. So just feel the gratitude and the connection that you have with these nature spirits, with the planet Earth. And just feel the oneness. As you breathe, so does this planet. As you breathe, so does this entire nature. You are in perfect harmony and resonance with nature. You are in perfect harmony with the planet Earth. And as you feel that rhythm, as you feel more connected, as you feel that oneness, the abundance of the universe, the abundance of nature gets magnetized and attracted to your energy. Visualize these tiny nature spirits clinging onto your aura, absorbing the energy of gratitude, divine love, divine light, divine power, and blessing you with the energy of material abundance and prosperity. Your entire being is gleaming, glowing, glistening with the golden energy of prosperity, wealth. And as you breathe in, this energy is entering into every particle of your body, every particle of your cellular body. And as you breathe out, all the unwanted, undesired energies from your system are escaping out and being transmuted by these nature spirits or the spirits of wealth and abundance, the angels of wealth and abundance, prosperity. So feel this exchange happening throughout your system. Slowly and gently open up your mudra, put your hands in the receptive position. Just mentally being grateful, feel the gratitude. And now I want you to think about any person in your life who needs financial, material prosperity. So just utilize the excess energy, share the excess energy with the people who need prosperity and abundance that you know in life. So share this. May you be divinely blessed by the energy of prosperity, abundance, the capacity to hold and create wealth. So be it, so be it, so it is. And as you share, you'll feel the flow gushing. Just allow it to flow. As you share, you are receiving more and more. So just share it with all the people who need it, whom you know. Let's do some service. Expand your circle. May all the people, even that I don't know, but are looking forward to material, financial prosperity, may all those people be divinely blessed on this Diwali. See yourself sharing your material prosperity with people who don't even matter to you. But you're doing it from the goodness of your heart. You're doing it because it makes you feel happy, because you can. You have so much prosperity overflowing in your life that you're able to share generously. Now visualize all the people living in your apartment. Any of those people are going through challenges in life, especially financial and material. May all these people be blessed. Visualize yourself giving away or donating something tomorrow, because now you feel abundant. Now you know that the money, prosperity that is flowing through you is your vibration, is your dominant vibration, and you can happily share it with people. To see yourself doing goodness, and as you as you allow that goodness to happen through you, you are supplied with more energy. You're blessed with more energy. So be it, so be it, so it is. Keep sharing, keep sharing. Now, all the people who are watching this video, may you and your families be divinely blessed with the energies of Lord Kuber, creating wealth, creating that container to hold wealth. So be it. Now visualize the entire planet. May the entire planet be blessed with divine love, light, and power. May the entire planet be blessed with divine prosperity, abundance, and wealth. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize golden energies going all the way from your heart to your arms, through your hands onto the earth. The little earth, the size of a small ball, is glowing with this golden glow of prosperity. Be aware of your connection from the top of your head. Be aware of your connection from the base of your spine or your feet. You are in resonance with the energies of material spirituality. So be it, so be it. Perfect resonance. Share it. Share this beam of light with the entire planet. May all the people who are ready to receive the blessings of great material prosperity, abundance, wealth, financial, material wealth, may all of these people be blessed, divine, many, many times. So, with the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher, with the blessings of Lord Kuber. So be it, so be it, so it is cast. Now, intentionally think about the Kuber Potli that you've created and direct the energies to charge each and every item in your Kuber Potli. May all these items be energized by the energies of Lord Kuber, prosperity, wealth, and abundance. May they anchor prosperity and abundance in our life. So be it. May I be able to hold and create immense wealth for myself and for my family. In the coming next generations, enjoy the wealth that I've created. And may they be inspired to create more happiness, more material and financial well-being for themselves and for others. See yourself and your loved ones sharing the material prosperity and abundance with people who need it, at least 10% of it. So just visualize you're sharing 10% of the great financial abundance and prosperity that you're receiving consistently and constantly with people who need it. And as you improve their life, you're being blessed with tremendous prosperity and abundance. May all the contents of this Kuber Potli be super energized. May all the crystals be energized. The red Potli be energized. So may this entire 21-day event be energized. May it bring a lot of financial and material prosperity in all your lives. And may I hear a lot of testimonials of unexpected income, of wealth being created in your lives. So be it, so be it, so it is the case. To the Supreme God, we thank you. To the Divine Father, Mother, we thank you. To all the angels of prosperity, to Lord Kuber, to all the archetypes of wealth, prosperity, and abundance, we thank you all for your priceless blessings. Thank you to the Lord of Karma. May the good karma that I generate through sharing a portion of my wealth, may it neutralize the negative karma that I have created in this lifetime or in earlier lifetimes, so that I'm blessed with great financial and material prosperity, with the blessings of God. So be it, so it is. Tathasthu. Thank you so much. And you can open your eyes with a big, broad smile. Okay. So I hope you had a wonderful meditation. Hey, Madhavi. Let's see. You guys can unmute yourself, or do I have to help you? Allow, huh? You can unmute yourself. Try. How was it?
Though very sleepy, but it was good.
So I hope it brings in a lot of prosperity and abundance in your life, and sometimes setting in the right intentions, backed by a lot of energy, is all that you need in order to move from one stage of your life to the next stage. And always this group work helps, and by the grace of God, the visualizations, are always powerful. Madhavi, I hope you had a good visualization.
Yes.
Yeah, so next, whatever is your next step to creating wealth and abundance for yourself, just write that down, and this connecting with the right archetypes of energy will always help you get your work done faster. So we do a lot of visualization, and Madhuri and I have been doing a lot of Think and Grow Rich. But if we add the elements of these divine archetypes, it enhances the energy of the work that we are doing through affirmations, through intention setting and all of that. And we are quite blessed to know that these archetypes exist, right? And especially during the right times. So this time of Diwali can really help, if we can invoke these energies, they really help. Deeksha, you look fantastic. You're glowing right now. With a lot of satisfaction. So yeah. So I hope you had a great time. And tomorrow, the time, I think wo puja ka time ho. So I will just let you know how we will be doing. Maybe you can continue with this. Like Kal na, let's do the Gayatri, Laxmi Gayatri mantra 21 times. So I will be sharing the audio with you. So before doing your puja, जब आप ये सारा कुबेर पोटली रखोगे, so we'll do the 21 chanting. So I'll send the audio, so you can do it at your convenient time with the connection, with the blessings. Okay, so you don't have to come at the same time because we are all busy tomorrow. So that audio will come to you in the group for those of you who are attending Kalka Laxmi Pooja. Okay, with the guidance for tomorrow. So tomorrow the archetype is Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, so our focus would be there. Okay, any other question?
Tomorrow we can repeat this video also if we want to.
Oh, absolutely. Repetition, yeah. So this is on YouTube, so I'll share the YouTube link, so it'll be available. You don't have to wait for Vimeo loading or all that stuff. So I'll share the private link for this video. Okay. And we will add to it because obviously Lakshmi ji ki to puja karni banti hai kal. So we will do a connection exercise, invoking, and then the 21 mantra. Okay.
So we can do before 7.
Evening, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll come pehle. I'll target to send you by 4.
Yeah. Okay.
So that will be like convenient for, because I think Sham se shuru ho jayega muhurat for puja and all.
I think 7:30 onwards, some more is there. So like